This is a LUNC Terra Classic price prediction and LUNC technical analysis on hourly and daily time frames as well as LUNC news. We always base our decisions only that align with the higher time frame trend. Technical analysis and trading signals on the daily time frame. Technical analysis and trading signals on the daily time frame. Pivot point super trend system gave the sell signal. Candlestick patterns are bearish. ABC trading patterns are showing consolidation. Support and resistance level analysis show consolidation. Overall on the daily chart, we decided to stay out of the market. Technical analysis and trading signals on the hourly time frame. Pivot point super trend system gave the buy signal. Candlestick patterns are bullish. ABC trading patterns are showing higher highs. Support and resistance level analysis shows an upward trend. Overall on the daily chart, we decided to keep the long position. Watch until the end of video as we will present you results of our another trading strategy. Subscribe to get more technical analysis videos. Terra Classic price forecast. Will LUNC reach $10 in the next bull market? LUNC's indications point to a coin that has been declining for some weeks, with its 30-day moving average red remaining significantly below its 200-day average blue. This might have started just recently, with the coin's tiny upward movement in the last few hours perhaps signaling the beginnings of a fresh short-term rally. In comparison to a few weeks ago, LUNC is really in a quite good position, owing mostly to the start of the month, when binance disclosed the results of its latest LUNC burn. According to the exchange, approximately 6.4 billion LUNC have been removed from circulation in the last month, causing the currency to surge by as much as 19% on the day these new numbers were disclosed. As a result, there is still optimism that LUNC supply will continue to fall gradually over time, causing its price to rise in tandem. Binance has burned 13.7 billion LUNC so far, bringing the total burn count for LUNC to 35.7 billion. Nonetheless, disagreement and unhappiness have surfaced in the aftermath of yesterday's adoption of a plan to transfer half of the 0.2% on-chain burn to a developer community pool. The objective behind this modification was to support further Terra Classic network development, making it more accessible and appealing as a platform. Some members of the community feared that this adjustment will simply keep more LUNC in circulation, undermining the aim to limit supply and raise the altcoin's price. Such dispute and argument reflect the significant disparities that exist among the Terra Classic community. Much the same could be said of an earlier plan for a merge with Terra 2.0, which would have allowed customers to switch LUNC for the newer Luna. Given the degree to which there is fundamental debate on how to best rebuild Terra Classic, that is, between increasing development and limiting supply, it's doubtful if LUNC's price will ever approach whole digits. Even a $1 increase would need a nearly 600,000% rise over LUNC's present pricing. Remember that LUNC improved on its all-time low by just 51,000% at the peak of its rebound in early September when the tax burn was initially disclosed. In other words, a 600,000% or even 5,800,000 gain above its present level seems quite ambitious and would almost certainly demand a very long-term strategy. That isn't to suggest it isn't conceivable. But with a total supply of about 6.873 trillion and a burn rate of around 12 billion LUNC every month, LUNC holders should start by focusing on more attainable price objectives, coins that do not rely on large-scale burns. Given that LUNC's rebirth is a long-term project, traders may opt to look at currencies that have a greater chance of seeing more rapid gains. As a result, here are 3 of the most promising offers taking place right now, with each coin sporting excellent fundamentals and a clear trajectory. Terra Classic community votes on proposal to separate from TFL. Latest LUNC news updates. Terra Classic community has begun voting on proposal 11,030 to split from Terraform Labs TFL. and Terra's co-founder Do Kwon as of December 9th. In the previous 24 hours, the LUNC price reached a high of $0.0001769. Terra Luna Classic price prediction down 60% in 3 months. Is the price bump resuming? LUNC has gained almost 1.7% in the previous 24 hours. According to CoinGecko, the coin was trading at $0.0000172 at the time of writing. Price analysis for Terra Classic in the last 24 hours. Terra Classic has mounted a relief rally. LUNC has traded between $0.0000169 and $0.0000176 throughout this time period, exhibiting low volatility. The token's trading volume is also close to $101 million. LUNC is now benefiting from the market's favorable sentiment. While an infusion of purchasers recording profits during the current rise may be responsible for the gains, there are signals that the upswing may fade and LUNC could fall. If LUNC can maintain its gains, the token might break beyond $0.0000176 again and perhaps reach $0.00018 in the next hours. If LUNC begins to reverse and the price falls below $0.0000165, the bullish thesis will be discredited. The relative strength index RSI for LUNC is 46, indicating that buying support is diminishing and the bears are battling to reclaim control of the market movement. However, if LUNC goes below $0.00017, a decrease is possible. The LUNC relief rally follows news that the former CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, is being probed by U.S. authorities for market manipulation that led in the May fall of Terra Luna and the Terrost stablecoin. Dash2 Trade is a platform that enables both novice and expert cryptocurrency traders to make educated trading choices. The Dash2 Trade presale will conclude when $13.4 million is raised. The presale will expire shortly, based on the pace at which the presale tokens are selling out. D2 Terra Leaders has previously verified listings on the exchanges LBank and Bitmart. The IMPT presale is nearing the close and will conclude on December 11th. With just 2 days till the presale ends, traders are scrambling to purchase the token. Already, more than $16.8 million has been raised. IMPT will be listed on exchanges on December 14th when the presale concludes. RoboTerra. You might also consider taking part in the RoboTerra presale, which began recently and is presently in its first stage. Crypto investors are scrambling to get in on the ground floor before the price skyrockets in the second round. Over $464,000 has already been raised via the Terra presale. RoboTerra is a Web3 metaverse platform where people may become robots, own and manage land, and contribute to the creation of a virtual environment. According to a recent New York Times story, a considerable portion of stablecoin Terra's USD sell orders at the time of its collapse seem to have originated from Bankman-Fried's business Alameda Research, which also bet against Luna. In May, USD, which was meant to preserve its peg to the US dollar by increasing the supply of Luna whenever its price fell, crashed, lowering the price of the algorithmic stablecoin to much below $1. Bringing Terra and Luna down with it. Neither USD or Luna recovered. Following Terra's demise, many crypto firms, including digital asset lending platforms Voyager Digital and Celsius Network, as well as crypto hedge fund 3 Arrows Capital 3SC, filed for bankruptcy, further hammering the market. FTX declared bankruptcy last month when its native asset, the FTX token FTD, failed and the company was forced to cease consumer withdrawals. During the bad market, Bankman-Fried is also accused of mishandling consumer assets by directing billions of dollars from FTX user accounts to Alameda. Terra Classic development group Terra Rebels will concentrate on Rebel Station with the proposal, and work on Terra Station will be overseen by Terra Vita with the assistance of Validator All Nodes and TFL. The Terra Classic price is now trading sideways at $0.0000171. The low and high for the day are $0.0001705 and $0.0001730, respectively. Over 13 million Terra Classic LUNC tokens have been burned. Advertisement: the 12th of December 2022, Terra Classic LUNC scorches the track. While the larger workspace was put on hold, the Terra Classic LUNC burn campaign continued, with the network seeing the cremation of 13,753,870 meters LUNC tokens over the weekend and early Monday morning. Independent Terra validators LUNC DAO and Luna Station 88 responsible for 5 Planck Mass Plus and 3.5 meters of the 13 Planck Mass Plus tokens burned, respectively, with Terra Casino incinerating up to 3.9 meters tokens. LUNC DAO, an independent Terra validator, just incinerated 5 million plus Terra Classic LUNC coins. The most recent large burn transaction was completed by the well-known Terra validator LUNC DAO, which has so far stayed dedicated to contributing to its burn quota. LUNC's most recent burn, involving 5,023,338 LUNC tokens, occurred on December 12, 1:38 UDC, according to Terra Finder data. The transactions memo says LUNC DAO burned 40, suggesting that this is LUNC's 40th burn exercise since the initiative's inception. LUNC DAO announced the newest burn in a tweet on its official account, claiming to be the first to burn, first to put out the goal, and first to form a community. According to Terra Finder data, the burn transaction, which included 3,501,207, took place on December 11, 1519, UTC. Despite the fact that there was no warning, the fire has been attributed to Luna Station 88. The amount burnt equals 1/3 of the validator's commissions received over the last 2 weeks. The validator destroyed 11.9 kiloamperes USDC in addition to the 3.5 meters plus LUNC tokens, as indicated by its Twitter account. The validator had previously agreed to burn 1/3 of its 2-week commissions. Casino Terra. The most recent series of fires were carried out by the newly founded Terra Casino. On December 10, 1325, the gaming site transmitted 3,984,017 LUNC tokens to the burn address UTC. Terra Casino, which debuted on November 21st, was billed as a platform capable of incinerating up to 24 billion LUNC tokens in 6 months. 4 days after its opening, Terra Casino burned its first million LUNC. According to the Crypto Basic, one of its most recent fires featured 4 Planck Mass LUNC. Furthermore, on November 28, the gaming site delivered up to 8.9 million LUNC tokens to the burn address in a single transaction. Terra Casino, which just launched a month ago, is currently the 21st biggest LUNC burner, with 12.9 meters LUNC in total burns. In all, 13,753,870 13.7 meters LUNC were burned over the course of 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. In the previous 10 days, the community has burned about 25 million LUNC tokens, with developers trying to maintain Terra Station and Rebel Station support for the community. It might simply mean utilizing Binance Cash to indirectly finance developers and other members in order to raise the price of Terra Classic. Over 13 million tokens have been burnt in the past 3 days by the community. Validators LUNC DAO and Luna Station 88, respectively, burned 5,023,338 and 3,500,000 501,297 LUNC tokens. Yanis, one of the top 10 burners, has returned to the community to burn LUNC. Yanis has already burned over 62.5 million LUNC tokens. Terra Rebels is currently developing its Rebel Station in order to separate Terra Classic from TFL and Do Kwon. Terra Rebels has proposed Proposal 11,030, which will enable the developer organization to get LUNC worth $150,000 from the community pool to build on Rebel Station. Meanwhile, the Terra Station is currently managed by the development group Terra Vita, with assistance from Validator Allnodes and TFL. TFL has also stated that Terra Classic support would be discontinued owing to the migration to cross-chain station. Terra Vita claims they can run the Terra Station while saving Terra Rebels the $150,000 required for Rebel Station construction. Can the LUNC price rise over $0? The price of Terra Classic is presently $0.0001642, down roughly 4% in the past 24 hours. The trade volume has increased by more than 25% in the previous 24 hours. Terra Classic may see a surge in projects built on the chain due to forthcoming advancements, the restoration of IBC channels, and Cosmos support. Experts feel that restoring functionality to the chain might revitalize Terra Classic. The Terra Classic community has staked about 1 billion LUNC tokens and burned approximately 35.63 billion LUNC coins. Many feel that the tides will flip in the next bull run and that LUNC will reach $1. Wallet Investor, a cryptocurrency price prediction website, predicts that LUNC will rise in value. According to its AI expert, LUNC prices will increase in the near future based on current data. How much money would you make if it reached $1? Assume it reaches $1 in the next years. So the question is, how much money would you earn today if you invested X amount in LUNC? Assume you make a $100 investment in LUNC. You will have 602,409.63 LUNC coins based on today's price of $0.000166. And if Terra Classic reaches $1 in the following 5 years, your $100 will be worth $602,409, making you a millionaire. You may almost certainly get a 6,024x return on your investment ROI. Similarly, if you acquire $1,000 in LUNC coins today, you will have around 6,024,096 coins. If LUNC hits $1, you might earn up to $6,024,096. Also read, how much will your $100 Dogecoin investment be worth if it reaches $1? The post here is how much your $100 Terra Classic investment will be worth if LUNC reaches $1 appeared first on CoinGape. SmartWix, a fractionalized NFT marketplace, is suggested with Terra Luna Classic and Near Protocol the 12th of December 2022. It goes without saying that cryptocurrencies are an interesting and vibrant market. Emerging enterprises are springing up everywhere, and investors are eager to get in on the ground floor of the next big thing. Art portfolios are made up of actual pieces of art. LUNCs are made up of various related collectibles. Through their connection with the SmartWix platform, both kinds are intended to gain value over time. IRTX digitizes art intents to spare you the trouble of physically keeping it, and it offers fractionalized pieces of art on its unique marketplace. Once you acquire a share, you may also hold or sell artwork on any NFT platform anywhere in the globe. SmartWix also pays IRTX token holders with staking incentives and royalties from all NFT sales on the SmartWix platform. Many individuals are likely to join IRTX as it continues to develop its repertoire and experience the unique marketplace. Classic Terra Luna. The Terra Luna secondary token powers the Terra blockchain. The Terra token is also used as the Terra protocol's unit of account. Luna, which acts as collateral for the stablecoin Terra, provides security and stability to the network. Proximity Protocol. This is a big project that includes a digital ledger that allows for smart contracts. Furthermore, as compared to Ethereum, the Near protocol is quicker and less expensive. Summary: if you want to make money from your collectibles, artwork, and sculptures, SmarterWorks' NFT marketplace is a great place to start. Trading System 2. Trading Strategy Signals. Thank you very much for watching until now. Here are the results of our another trading strategy. Trading System 2. Technical analysis and trading signals on the daily time frame. The daily chart gives us a sell signal. Trading system generated sell. Multi-time frame stochastic indicator is neutral. Prices below both multi-time frame moving averages. MACD indicator is close to generation of buy signal. Trading System 2. Technical analysis and trading signals on the 1-hour time frame. Trading System 2. Technical analysis and trading signals on the 1-hour time frame. The hourly chart gives us a buy signal. Trading system generated buy. Multi-time frame stochastic indicator is oversold and almost generated buy signal. Price is above both multi-time frame moving averages. MACD indicator generated buy signal. Write down below in the comments what is your strategy for the next few days. Click the card on the either left or right to get to more LUNC Terra Classic price prediction analysis and LUNC technical analysis. Also, we present analysis on Bitcoin and Bitcoin news today. We cover tickers, XRP, BTC, Cardano, ETH technical analysis, and Shiba Inu coin. Check our playlists for the free technical analysis trading course. We do not provide investment or tax advice.